Well, low-barrier housing is a hot-button issue in Nanaimo, and it's not cooling off. The Uplands Drive low-barrier project has been the most contentious, with neighbours complaining hard to have that plan scrapped. The province and housing groups involved have listened to an extent. As CTV's Jet Bazzi shows us tonight, they have made changes after community consultations, but the neighbours say the changes weren't the right ones.
Is because of the fact that
it's still a go, and these seniors are still fuming.
I'm still against the whole project. I think the city should really scrap it.
There's no medicine to relieve the headache these seniors say they're getting from the Uplands Low Barrier Housing Project. Pacifica Housing, BC Housing, and the province have met with community groups and made some changes to the project. It will now focus on housing people 45 and older, and will be a bit smaller with 7 fewer units than previously planned.
The verdict will be out on that, whether it's too late or not. I think it's always good to know that people are willing to come back to the table and discuss options and alternatives that hopefully will make things better.
Well, the amendments up to now, it's much better as it was before.
But neighbors say those weren't the big issues. The development will still be low barrier housing, and that's what they don't want.
That's it, is with the type of people that might move in.
But you still don't know what the situation is going to be, you know. Those people, I'm not against those people, but, you know, they're different than us. Let's face it.
The fact is, it's a challenging model, it's a challenging client group, and so we need to cite them appropriately where we can look after those challenges. And I just don't believe that this is it.
The development is surrounded by a graying population. Simon lives right next door. He enjoys the wooded area. He says more needs to be done.
The way I look at it, if they can leave a buffer here for, let's say, 6 or 10 feet with the trees, it'll make a heck of a difference for us.
It's always been my contention that there should have been consultation, and we shouldn't have moved ahead with this prior to having a conversation with the community. I know there were other sites considered. Why they weren't chosen, I still don't know.
If we had known, you know, that was going to be built, I would never have rented this unit.
Pacifica Housing will hold an open house on April 18th to share more information about the project. Simon says he'll be there, voicing his opposition, even as plans for the project move ahead. Jet Bazzi, CTV News, Nanaimo.